All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of the results that we got from our bacteria being, so the antibiotic resistance things have been put on there. And we're going to try to look at a chart here in just a second that's going to show us what it means to be resistant, sensitive, or somewhere in the middle. So if we take a look at this chart here, what you're going to see, let's look at ampicillin at the very top. You're going to notice that anything less than 12 is going to show resistance. Anything between 12 and 13 is going to be in the intermediate range, and anything greater than 13 is going to be known as a sensitive, or S. And so if we look at one of our examples here, we could see that we have kanamycin, streptomycin, and a couple others, but there's streptomycin. It is showing about 25 millimeters, otherwise known as 2.5 centimeters. And that's the diameter. So remember, we're going to measure these from the left to the right, and we want the diameter of that circle. So if you can kind of look through, you can see that there is some lighter spots. Those lighter spots are going to represent places where the bacteria can't grow. So the further it can't grow from the actual antibiotic, that means that it is doing its job. So if we go back to the chart, we can see that we have that streptomycin, and it has a resistance number of less than 12 and a sensitive number of 14. And so our number was at 25. So it is showing extreme resistance at this point.